Hi everyone, this is Emmy. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet a popcorn stitch granny square. So let's get started. Start with a slip knot, chain 5, slip stitch to join, and form a ring. Now we're going to make 6 popcorn stitch in this ring. To make the first popcorn stitch, I'm going to chain 2, and that will take the place of the first double crochet. So I only need 4 more double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now remove the hook from that stitch, count back 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, insert into that stitch, then pick up the loop again and pull it through that stitch, and that will make the popcorn stitch. Now chain 2, 1, 2, and make the next popcorn stitch. So they'll all be made the same way. Double crochet yarn around the hook. So make 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take the hook out of that stitch, go back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert the hook in that stitch, pick up that loop and pull it through. So chain 2, 1, 2, make 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take the hook out of that stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that loop all the way through, and that makes the stitch pop out. So I'm going to go ahead and make 3 more popcorn stitch. Okay, I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 popcorn stitch, and I have a chain 2 space between each one. And I've chained 2 at the end. And now I'm going to slip stitch to join in the top of that first popcorn stitch, and it's kind of behind the stitch. Okay, so now I'm going to make 2 popcorn stitch in every one of these chain 2 spaces. So slip stitch into the next chain 2 space, chain 2, and then make 4 more double crochet to form the first popcorn stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now take the hook out from that stitch, count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up that first loop again and pull it through. Chain 2, 1, 2. In this same chain 2 space, I'm going to make another popcorn stitch. So 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it through. Chain 2. Okay, so all the way across in every chain 2 space, make 2 popcorn stitches. Okay, I worked all the way around making 2 popcorn stitch in every chain 2 space. I have 12 popcorn stitches all the way around. At the end of the row, I chain 2, and I'm going to come and slip stitch to join in the top of that first popcorn stitch and fasten off. And there you have the center of the popcorn stitch granny square. Now in any chain 2 space, I'm going to attach a new color yarn. So I'm going to pull that yarn through and lock it in. And I'm going to take 1 more stitch, and that's equivalent to a double crochet. In every one of these chain 2 spaces, I'm going to work 3 double crochet. So I'll work 2 more in this stitch. 1, and 2. Okay, so that's the equivalent of 3 double crochet. Now in every chain 2 space, I'm going to make 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 3 double crochet in every chain 2 space. Like that, all the way around. Okay, I worked all the way around. I have 36 double crochet in the round, and I'm going to slip stitch to join in the top of the chain 2. Now I'm going to turn this circle into a square. So I'm going to make my first corner here. So I'm going to chain 3. And I'm going to make a triple crochet yarn around the hook 2 times in the same stitch. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And chain 2. 1, 2. And then I'm going to make 2 more triple crochet in the same stitch. So 1 and 2. Okay, so that's my corner stitch. That's the equivalent of a triple. And so that's 2 triple, chain 2, 2 triple. Now I'm going to double crochet in 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I make another corner stitch here. So double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now make a corner in the next stitch. So 2 triple crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, 2 more triple crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, so I'm going to work all the way around. I'm going to do 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a corner stitch, 8 and a corner stitch, 8, and then I'll slip stitch to join. Okay, I worked all the way around. I finished my last double crochet. Going to slip stitch to join in the top of that triple and fasten off. And there's the finished granny square. You could add more and more rows if you like. In additional rows, instead of triples in the corners, you would make doubles. You would double crochet in every double crochet, make a corner stitch in every corner stitch. So that's what that granny square will look like with a pink flower and a blue border. And here's the opposite. I have a pink flower, here I have a blue flower, here I have a blue border, here I have a pink border. So that's how easy it is to crochet this popcorn stitch granny square, and it's very pronounced.